Hello. So we have completed the initiate thing. Along with that, we have completed the project integration management points and project scope management and project time management points. Now we are going to see the points included in project cost management, like project cost management, estimated cost time, and determining budgets. We will see these 3 points. First of all, we will see planned cost management, which is estimate cost, which has many dependencies. As we talk about planned cost management, whenever we talk about estimated cost or budget, it depends on your resources. The amount of resources you will use, you calculate per resource. And as per resource, you will calculate multiplied by the total resources that you have used in it. It could be humans, labors, machinery, all the resources. You multiply it, and what final cost will come, we will call it budget. So we found out the budget in that way, as we can call it planned cost management. So this cost is taken forward and our project budget is defined. Further comes in budget define, you will see yes curve, which defines your cumulative cost from start to end of the project. How your cost is applied, where your over budget will be, or if you can see how continuously time and contract sum or cost is going on. So actual cost is this, your budgeted cost is this, and the under budget is this. So if we define this, actual expenditure is what should be your budgeted expenditure should be less. If it is less than, it is under budget or underrun. And if you are taking the actual budget above, the actual budget, your actual budget is going ahead or going ahead of time or going ahead of your contracts. Then that can be your over budget. Which can cause loss to your project. To define that, we use yes curve. We will see how to use it and what all things are included in it. We will try to define it in the next session. After this, there is a point that resource structure or plan human resource. How can we use it? Whenever we talk about the resources, we need to define or in any company or in the organizational structure. We have seen that in that. We assign 3 types of team members or leads for that. The organizational structure is different. According to the different organizational structure, you plan the resource management in that. Whenever we assign a resource, first comes project manager, who will see your project management. Under that, you will get different team leads, which will be your light contractor, which will be your concrete contractor, your plumbing contractor. You can add all these things or site supervisor will come. And under this, you can define team members, contractors and team leads. So you will get different levels. Under this, you will get different workers and different members, and they will work under this. Similarly, you have to manage your resource, human resource or labor resource. You have to define which task you are going to do or which task you are going to assign. All those things you have to define in this plan human resource management. For this, we will see that if you are assigning resources, then how you can assign responsibilities for that. We call it responsibility assignment matrix. What exactly this RACI theory? Most of the time, if you are assigning a task to a member, I have 4-5 tasks like defining stage, design stage, development stage. There are 4 stages: task 1, task 2, task 3 and task 4. You can define them, and I have 4 resources available in which role 1, role 2, role 3 and role 4. Okay, now whenever I assign the task, first one is task 1. For task 1, R1 will be responsible, but at the time A will be accountable, B will be consultation and I will be in informing condition, will provide you information. So like this, in task 1, role will be RACI. But when we talk about next task, then all roles will be reversed. Like task 2 is designing. Who is responsible for this task? That is role 3. Rest 2 are only informable. You can assign next course and who is accountable for task 3. You have to do something different. You have to reutilize that resource. Every roles will be redefined. In this role, R1 will be in consulting role. Then in task 3, role 2 will be accountable. Role 3 will be responsible and role 4 will be in information. This is how responsibility assignment matrix works. Like after every task, your resource will be different roles or role changes in every task. Someone is responsible person, in other responsible person will be changed. So in this way, your responsibility assignment matrix works. Next come is your organizational theories. What are organizational theories? If you are running a project and there are some problems and there is some delay due to some problems, then you have to change that. You have to make some changes in that. You have to find out the risk because of which your project is getting delayed. You have to update all those things. So for that, organizational theories are used. If we talk about any project, if there is a delay, if there is some problem in resource, then because of that, your project can be delayed.